We both openly cried the first time we got to get near a koala. And we thought, well, we've done it now, so it probably won't affect us like that. It did pretty much every time we got a chance to have any kind of close encounter with any of the animals.
We are Petra and Kat. Come along as we share travel tips and discover new and unforgettable destinations. From hidden gems to popular landmarks, we hope our travel tales will inspire you to embark on your own adventures.
Hello and welcome to the channel.
I'm Petra.
And I'm Kat.
And today we're going to do a review of Paradise Country in Gold Coast, Australia. Paradise Country is an amusement park by name because it comes under the umbrella of Village Roadshow, which has 4 amusement parks in Gold Coast, Australia. But it's really a zoo/sanctuary, and boy, it was amazing.
It was one of my favorite places.
So originally, of the 4 parks that are part of it, which is Wet n Wild, SeaWorld, Movie World, and Paradise Country, I actually thought Paradise Country was going to be the least exciting because the website doesn't do it justice, and I thought it was just going to be an animal park. No big deal. We enjoyed it so much that we went back multiple times in our 1-week pass that we had to go to the parks.
It was enjoyable from the start. As soon as you walk in, you encounter animals right away, little farm animals, llamas and goats and things like that. So I knew I was going to like it.
So we got to see a lot of different animals over the course of the times that we were there. We also paid extra for a few animal encounters, which were wonderful. I think the first one that we did, or that you did, was an encounter with the meerkats.
Oh my gosh, that was like a dream come true.
Quick before the hyenas come.
It was an interesting, they have a lot of rules and regulations when it comes to any animal encounters. They only allow 4 people to enjoy the encounter at a time, and they only do it twice a week.
So they really protect the animals.
The animals are very, very well protected, and you're supposed to have closed-toed shoes.
Which is
I had sneakers on; she did not. So
I had sandals.
I was able to do it, but then she got to get a lot of really cool video.
It actually worked out because I got a chance to take pictures that I wouldn't have if I'd been actually doing it. And flash forward later in the trip, I do get a meerkat encounter, so I didn't miss out too badly. But actually, it did work out because there were supposed to be 4 people, and I was supposed to be one of the 4. So because there were only 3, somebody got more time with the meerkats.
It was really nice. The one thing I have to say about all these sanctuaries and zoos and places where you can be with animals, all the zookeepers are just very informative and very good at how they do their job. I would like to come back as one. And they just give a lot of information. And you know me, if you know me, I'm very curious and I ask a lot of questions, which I seem to really appreciate. I mean, not too many, but I definitely appreciate the animals, and it's more than just a photo opportunity for me and for Petra. We both want to just experience what the animals are like in kind of like their natural habitat, the way they have it set up there, and it was really wonderful.
As we mentioned, Kat got a chance to do the meerkats. Together we got to have an encounter with marmosets, which
that was really cool.
Very cute. And that was just the 2 of us, and they only do that one twice a week as well. And then we had a wonderful encounter with some lorikeets.
So we're at the lorikeet feeding here at the Paradise Country, Gold Coast. And there's considerably less pomp and circumstance than there is at most of the other places that we've seen lorikeet. There's just bowls of food. But the birds were waiting in this tree 20 minutes ago.
And as we were watching the lorikeets, Kathleen saw a lady walking by holding a koala.
I've never seen that yet. I hadn't seen anybody holding a koala.
And she was so sweet. Anyway, she walked by, and then we saw her again without the koala. And while I was with the lorikeets, Kat went over and was asking her questions, and she was just so enamored with how interested she was. And then we actually got to hold our first koala at that park the next day. You have to get there early in the day because you can't reserve it ahead of time. And they only have a certain number each day that can actually hold a koala. So this is our first chance to hold a koala.
You don't get to hold them for very long, but it was pretty cool. And those boys are just a little bit smelly.
The boys don't smell good. They are very, very careful. Everywhere we go, they're very, very careful. But at this park, they told us how it worked. If a koala shows any signs of not wanting to cooperate, that's okay. You get to go back and we'll get another koala out. They have a rotation so that no koala gets held for too long. If they show any signs of not wanting to participate, they get put back into their environment and they're brought back out again. Amy, who is the lady who we got to talk to, she said that the reason she got to carry the koalas that day was because they were having their monthly health checks. So each one of the koalas was taken back and had a little monthly checkup and then brought back out again. So that's how we got a chance to, got a little bit of insider information from her.
I know that we have zookeepers in all over, North America and in the United States. I just really was enamored with the zookeepers that especially took care of the koalas because it's you can tell that these koalas are attached to them, and it's really fun to watch the interaction with the people and the animals.
And one of the questions that we would ask is, do the koalas form an attachment? And consistently they said, oh no, they love us all. But we watched how they reacted when different keepers came. We'll explain more about when we get to the one park that we really got to see it at. But it was so delightful to see that kind of interaction. We thoroughly enjoyed it.
Of sleeping and eating.
Hi, beautiful. And what's this one's name?
This one's Priyanka.
Oh, Priyanka's giving a little stretch.
So you can see her little toe here. That's her comb toe. So it's two toes, but they're fused together.
There's two on there.
And that's how they keep themselves.
Why do they scratch so much?
That's cleaning her coat.
So they don't itch. It's just
No,
cleaning.
yeah, they're cleaning. That's their grooming claw. And then you can see she's got 2 thumbs and 3 fingers. That helps her hold on to trees better. Is that leaf annoying you? And then she's got this thumb on her foot. And that's like a brake or a roller skate, like a stopper on a roller skate to help her.
It was really an interesting experience at this park due to the fact that it was set up like an amusement park. It had a little train that you could take to go around the whole park. It had an unbelievable cafeteria that had barbecue and all sorts of things to eat. And the marmoset had their habitat display alongside that, so you could watch the monkeys. And it was really interesting. All the habitats were huge and there was lots of room for the animals. And it was really enjoyable.
One other notable event that happened at Paradise Country is that someone is very afraid of snakes. And what did you do?
I touched one.
She did. I was so proud of her.
I pet it. It was a nice snake being held in somebody else's arms.
And it was a really nice lady because I sort of whispered to her, she's really afraid of snakes. So she was encouraging. And I think it helped that there were small children going up and the snake just didn't care. So I think that made you feel a little bit more at home with it.
Give me a second. I'll hold the head all the way over here for you.
Good job.
They also have a lot of talks about the animals. It's so funny because I want to get to every talk and do everything. We just happened upon many of them. If you try to plan those things, sometimes it can get you stressed out. But I just want to state that at every zoo, every sanctuary that we went to, there were lots of talks about animals, and you could enjoy learning during that time. They also had a really nice gift shop, so we did make some purchases there, for sure.
We have a collection of magnets from places we've been, and that collection now includes all of the zoos and animal places we've been.
Yeah,
We're gonna have to get a bigger magnet ball.
Oh yeah, something. Anyway, it was a wonderful place. If you're in the area, definitely go. You will definitely enjoy it.
One of the things that I will say is don't let the name fool you, because again, I thought Paradise Country, it sort of sounds like a petting zoo. And honestly, the website really didn't do enough to sell it. Once we got there, we knew this was an amazing place to go. And as I said, we went back several times to enjoy a number of different things. It's one of the few places in Australia that you can hold a koala. And again, as Kat said, you don't get to hold it for long because they want to make sure that the animal's best interests are being met.
But it was wonderful.
If you enjoyed this review and want others, please come back and check out another video.
And like and subscribe.
And comment and share. And come back and see us.
Bye.
Bye.